to Delta Edge. My name is Sandeep. For the benefit of viewers, I would like to explain my study in Hindi as well as in English. So let us look at how the markets performed today on the 28th June, and we will also be prepared for the 30th June trading session. We have holiday on the 29th, and that is because of Bakrid. So let us look at a few stocks which are really doing well. Nifty is at all-time high, and then there are stocks which are going the bullish way. Let's first look at Nifty, how Nifty has been doing the last 1 week. If you look at the chart, I am changing the time frame to daily on Nifty, and the resistance which was there 18,890 is broken out by a spinning top candle on the top, and the all-time traded Nifty figure is around 18,972. So there was a huge gap up, followed by SGX Nifty indicating 0.5% gap up today anyhow, but Nifty had showed us signs of gap up, and then we were all afraid if this gap might not sustain. But आज सुबह जब निफ्टी गैप अप होके खुला तो वो गैप सस्टेन करके अभी एक स्पिनिंग टॉप, or we can call it a shakeout before the breakout. So we term it as shakeout before breakout because if there is a gap up following to any candle in the previous candle, if there is a gap, if the gap is not fulfilled on the same day, it is a breakaway gap, and most likely the momentum will continue. So Nifty has been doing good. On the same lines, let us look at IDFC First Bank. IDFC First Bank has been relatively doing good in the past 1 month. IDFC First Bank. Okay, let's look at the plain chart. Let's remove all the drawings and everything. This is in a daily format. All the candlesticks are in the daily format, and if you can look at the recovery of IDFC Bank from here to making a higher low, higher high, higher low, and then making a higher lower high, equal low, and then making higher high, higher low, higher high. So this is called Dow theory. If you guys don't know, please do check out what Dow theory is. Dow theory explains how a trend behaves on, or in which pattern a trend moves in. Either it is either higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, or lower high and lower low for downtrend. This is for uptrend. Okay, so this study needs to be done in detail, but I'm just giving you a gist of what is happening with IDFC Bank. Basically, if you look at it from the top to bottom or bottom to top, there is clearly an upward movement in the IDFC Bank. So there was a period of consolidation here, but the stock has broken out now, and then it is almost at 79.70 as of today. I think let's do a study on this and see if IDFC Bank on a daily frame can give us any entry. So the basic checks that I'm doing is on a higher time frame. I'm just checking MACD, which is above above the zero line, and then I would also go into a lower time frame and check if stochastic and RSI are giving us an uptick. So basically, uptick, downtick, the trend indicator or the sentiment indicator gives you an overview of the current trend of the chart that we are studying. So this is preliminary understanding that everybody needs to have. So for this, you can use MACD, RSI, and stochastic as your regular indicators. Also check volumes when you're taking a trade. So then now IDFC is at a resistance where at 79.70 exactly, there is a resistance once, there is resistance twice. So my bet for IDFC right now is, if I take an entry right now based on a bullish candle that we see here, and if I take the next resistance level as the target, which is giving me a risk to reward of 3.77, 1:3.77, which means for every 1 rupee risk that I'm taking, I'm looking at a profit of 3.77 rupees. So because there is a resistance here, people on Friday will have to wait for a positive movement. There has to be a positive movement. There has to be a green candle printed, and the closing of that green candle has to be above the buying price. This is very important. Let us look at the stop loss level. Stop loss is at 78.40. Target is 84.55. Let's write it down. Target 84.60. Entry 79.70. Stop loss 78.40. So this is one pick that I'm going to bet on, that is on Friday. And because we are on an hourly time frame, and the target looks like the target was previously the high of 18th of June. It may take 2 or 3 trading sessions for this to target to reach, but nevertheless, when you clearly have a target and the entry price, you'll have to just enter the number of shares that you want to buy, and then set your target and stop loss in the system and just leave it at that. Let's see what happens. This is our study for the 28th of June, which will be executed on the 30th of June. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to this video and also share it with your friends if you find it useful. We will share the link of our courses below. We will share the link of the Telegram group that you can join. It's a paid Telegram group. You can join for regular updates, regular studies that we do, and we share it with the premium group members. So thank you for watching. Have a good day.